guys had a great week. And then we're going to start.
I didn't bring my spoon.
Chello, welcome back to our mukbang. I'm Easter.
And I'm iaga, obviously.
And today we're having two separate dishes. I'm having 3 croissant sandwiches. It's roast beef, turkey, ham, and then the honey mustard pretzel.
And I am having a seafood boil. I have some Hillshire Farm sausages. I have some shrimp, rice, and baby cucumbers or Persian cucumbers with tahini on it. I did this because I always see official Dee'sSpot do it. I've had tahini on cucumbers, but I never had it in the seafood boil. And then I have a little bowl here with more of the Smackalicious sauce, and it has a little bit of shrimp in it.
And then today we have a story time. The first time we snuck out of our grandma's house, or snucking out of the house.
I didn't sneak out of nowhere, so when she says we, I don't.
Okay,
it's not
when
me.
I snuck out of the house. We're gonna take a couple bites in because I'm pretty sure we're hungry, and then we'll start.
We're hungry. We're hungry. Hey, crack it down with empty.
I could think so. How's everyone doing? But before we go further, we wanted to welcome all our new subscribers. Thank you so much and welcome to our channel. And we wanted to thank all our subscribers that have watched our playlist. We appreciate it so much. Thank you. And for all those subscribers that have been going back to our old videos and commenting, we thank you so much. But yes, I hope everybody's doing good. You okay?
Yeah.
It's spicy.
It's a kick. It's just a lot of powder.
Oh.
A lot of little things in it.
Oh, yeah. When I put it in there, it looked like there's more ingredients. Like loose ingredients.
I'm really excited for these cucumbers with tahini in it. I always see official Dee'sSpot do it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, that is way better.
Oh, really? With the tahini on it?
Because usually, just having cucumber, it doesn't do anything for me. Having the cucumber and the seafood sauce. But the tahini just like, I don't know, it ties it all together. I should have got hell more. I only did a couple because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it.
But tahini usually enhance the flavor of whatever you're eating. Does it?
Have you had tahini?
On watermelon.
It's like a little spicy kick.
Yeah. A little bit especially on pineapple.
If you guys haven't had If you guys do the cucumbers with your seafood boils, and you guys didn't put tahini on the cucumbers, try that. I've only seen official Dee'sSpot do it. I don't know where he got it from, if he just thought it up, but that's good. That is good. I know. So good. I was craving the spicy Smackalicious sauce for a while.
I tried it spicy. It's a little bit too spicy for me. But I love making a sauce.
It's so good.
Have you guys watched any new mukbangs or any new videos or any new movies or anything? How are you guys doing this week? It is the beginning of the week. So this was when I was in high school and it was in the summer. I went to go to my grandma's house in San Francisco. But anyways, there's a lot of us there that summer. And so our sister cousin that gave us this cup, at that summer she was going out with someone and he had brothers. And I don't know where they're living. Anyways, there's a park by my grandma's house. And we were supposed to meet up with her boyfriend and his brothers that night. And there's, so my grandma has like a 2-story house. And there's a lot of windows. And my cousins, they go through the window to get out, to sneak out of the house. I have no idea why. Half of us went through the window and they're like, no, we have to go through the window. So, because we won't.
Wait, how many of you were?
There was like, it was me, Yvette, Celie, Tanya, Renal, Seymour. It was just a group of us girls that summer. And we all went, and it was like 2 in the morning because we had to wait until our uncle goes to sleep because he goes to work like at, I think like early in the morning, and he sleeps in the room. And we had to wait until he completely knocked out and then go sneak out. And it was like at 1 or 2 in the morning that we snuck out. So while everybody went through the window, I took the stairs and I had to like really tiptoe because those stairs and the floor, like, they're really, really loud. Once we all came out, we all walked down to the park. And this one day, it was so ghetto. So we wanted to barbecue. And this is like, we're doing it like at 1, 2 in the morning. And the boys found a little barbecue thing, a small thing. I think he found it on the street. So he bring it to the park so we could barbecue. And we supplied the chicken and rice. We made rice, a pot of rice. So we're carrying chicken. I think we're carrying a bag of chicken and a pot of rice to the park at 1 or 2 in the morning, having a barbecue. So anyways, this was going on for like the summer. The summer, that's what we were doing. We were like sneaking out mostly every night to meet up with my cousin's boyfriend and then his brothers. There was like 3 of the boys. And we all just like met up at the park, and it was, I mean, it was exciting. Not that I'm like promoting sneaking out of the house. But that summer it was just, we snuck down until like 3 or 4 in the morning, and we had to be home before the sunset or before my uncle goes to work, because every time he'll like check our room before he leaves. But it was it was crazy. It was just the rush of sneaking out. I have no idea why. I guess it's like it was like the adrenaline rush and like not getting caught, knowing that they're like sleeping in the next room.
I snuck out. Oh, but how old were you?
I was like, I think I was like 14, 15. I know I was in school because we were sneaking out. Yeah, no, I was under the age.
I think I snuck out like when I was 30 years old. That's when I started going with my man right now. He has like a really loud car. And every time he would pick me up, I would run outside. I would have all my stuff ready. And then I would run outside when he would come. And then, you know, we would leave. And then if my mom was like downstairs and she's like asking where I was going, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna go sleep over at my friend's house. She's like, what friends? And I'm like, oh, some of the girls that I work with. So I kept on using that excuse, right? So I was like, yeah, we're gonna go hang out. I'm most likely gonna sleep over. And then, so one day he comes again and he's like waiting out there in the car. The car's still on. And I'm like, okay, Mom, I'm gonna leave. And she's like, okay. And she puts on her shoes. And I have my bag. And I'm like walking to the door. And she's like following me. So I'm thinking like, okay. So I keep walking. And she keeps following me. She follows me out the door to his car. So yeah. She knew that he wasn't one of the girls from work. And then when I came, she let me go with him. And then when I came back that night, she was like, I knew it wasn't girls from your work. I knew it wasn't friends from your work because you don't have any friends. And I'm like, Mom, I have friends. And she's like, no, I am. That's not what I mean. And she's like, so, is that your boyfriend? I was like, yeah. And she's like, I knew it. I knew it all this time. I kept on seeing the blue car out there. And I would hear it come down. And every time you would leave, I would look out the window and I would see the blue car. And I had started looking. I knew it wasn't a girl. And I knew it wasn't your friends. I'm like, oh, Mom. Oh, so, like, when she goes out there and she follows me to the car, right? She starts talking to him, right?
Oh.
Mom never talks to a lot. She's very quiet.
Yeah.
When she doesn't know you. So I'm thinking, like, oh, my God, Mom. Okay, bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. And she, like, goes to the car. She's like, hi. He gets out of the car. So I was like, I didn't know. Like, I was looking at him like, I didn't know she was going to come. So he gets out of the car, like, you know. So he officially meets my mom. And she's like, oh, yeah, so what do you do? She's like chopping it up with him. I'm like, who is this woman? And I remember, like, when we drove off, he was like, oh, your mom's really nice. I don't know why you make her out to be, like, really mean. And I'm like, because that's not her. I don't know who you were talking to. That's not how she is.
Well, yeah.
I mean, she's nice and everything, but, I mean, usually she doesn't, like, talk that much when she doesn't know you, you know? So I was super surprised. And then this is when my sister was living out here, and we were still in the Bay. And I called her that day, and I was like, hey, like, so Mom met my boyfriend, and she's like, oh, yeah? I was like, yeah, it was awkward. She followed me all the way outside to his car when I was about to leave. And she just started laughing. And she was like, oh, like, that's it? And I'm like, no. She started chopping it up with him. And then Jonas was like, who, Mom? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, all of a sudden she knows how to talk to strangers? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I was like, yeah, like she said that she knew that I was lying about going to a friend's house because she recognized the sound of the car. And every time the car would come, she would like look out the window when I would go in, as she knew it was the dude. And then Janice was like, oh, you know what? You're the last of her babies. Like, you're the her last daughter. So she's probably like, she probably like rehearsed all that, like, you know, rehearsed all of the, oh, hi, how are you? My name is, you know. So that was the only time that I actually snuck out. And I was 30. You sit over here sneaking out at 14. In Frisco, at night, I was trying to sneak out when the sun was out. And I told Mom where I was going, but, you know, granted I was lying, but still. So that was the time that I tried to sneak out. I tried to sneak out. I didn't sneak out. I tried. Because my mom followed me all the way out to the stranger's car. But you guys snuck out like
Multiple
the whole
times.
summer?
Yeah.
You're some badasses.
Multiple times we did. And
Mom would have caught y'all.
What?
Mom would have caught y'all if she was in that house.
I don't know. I mean, could. Because that house was really noisy. The floors and the stairs, because it was really old.
My mom has like a sixth sense. She knows things, you know?
But yeah.
I don't give her enough credit.
I mean, I think it'll be dangerous to sneak out nowadays. I mean,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure someone's sneaking out at their house, but I think right now it's just scary to sneaking out. But that was back in the days when I did that and when it was a little bit safer. Well, not even safer. It was like 1, 2 in the damn morning and we're going to the park. Yeah, what the hell I was thinking.
Have we barbecues?
Yes, the most ghetto is barbecue. But, well, we did. I mean, and, you know, the chicken tastes really good, though.
So they found that grill?
Yeah, they found it in front of... oh, because
who knows what cat was pissing on that?
It's crazy. I mean, just imagine a group of girls walking with a plastic bag of chicken. I mean, obviously you don't know what's in the bag, but then a pot of rice, a cooked rice, down the street to the park at 1, 2 in the morning. But yeah.
Some bad kids.
And there was beer involved, but I didn't touch it. The boys were actually touching it, but those were the days. Those were the days.
How about you guys? Tell us in the comments your guys' story.
Yes.
Or if you want to start creating content, tell us what happened through a video. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. And if you are not subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe right now. If you have been subscribed, thank you so much for the continuous support. Click the notification bell so you guys can be notified whenever we drop new content, which is every single day, whether through videos or lives. And make sure that you hit us up in the comments.
Yes, please.
Because comment section is where we get litty. And don't forget to share this bitch out, because sharing is caring. And the more the merrier. Right?
Yes.
You have anything to add?
No.
Damn, that was good.
I could see.
That was good. I'm about to cut me up some more cucumbers and put tahini on it and just like eat it with the sauce. So we will see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye.